I can't find my thongs. Has anyone seen my thongs? People generally look at you pretty weirdly.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special guest. This is Scott. He's Australian and he's going to help us with Australian slang, but we're going to do it differently. I'm going to be testing Scott and he's the king of slang, but I really want to know whether he actually knows some words. Okay, let's get started.
Whoop whoop. I guess a celebration, I guess.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, whoop whoop. Oh, no. Whoop whoop's like very far away.
Can you use it in a sentence?
That place is out in whoop whoop. To bail is to leave. To bail on a party. Bloody oath. That means something's true, or it's like, I don't know. Bloody oath is like agreement. Someone says something, yeah, bloody oath. A complete agreement. Hooroo is, I think it's goodbye. See you later.
Yeah. Do you use it?
No. Piece of piss. It's something easy. Yeah, that's a piece of piss to do.
Is that something that you usually say as an Australian?
Yeah, I tend to say that a little bit. Yeah, it's a piece of piss, mate.
To rock up.
To turn up, so like you to rock up someone's house unannounced.
Yeah.
Rock up to the party, that kind of stuff. Just squiz is to look, having a squiz at something, having a little look. Sweet as, that's something that's good.
Sweet ass or hips ass?
Sweet as, good. Good as. Clucky. Okay, so clucky is what we say if someone is really keen on having a baby or something. They all start, oh.
I always thought that was clocky.
No, clucky.
Clocky because of the clock, like it's a biological clock, no?
No.
It's clucky. Okay.
Gnarly. Gnarly, yeah, gnarly dude. Surfers, I guess. So it's like, that wave is gnarly.
It's good.
It's good, yeah, it's a good thing. Furphy. Furphy's a type of beer, it's a brand of beer.
According to my research, furphy means an absurd story. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay.
Check your sources. Chock-a-block. Chock-a-block is something full. That glass is chock-a-block.
So it's something full.
Yeah. Okay. Slip, slop, slap. Slip, slop, slap's an old slogan that we had on TV for slip on a shirt, slop on a hat, and slap on sometimes on that. Slip on a shirt, slop on a hat, and slap on some sunscreen. The really catchy slogan for us to be a bit more sun smart on packs.
I also really like the fact that when you go to, especially in Sydney, when you go to the beach as well, you'll see that you have free sunscreen. There are sunscreen stations.
I'm from Sydney, I've never seen
Yes,
it
there are sunscreen stations. I'll show a photo, I'll put a photo there.
Hard yakka, clothing brand. Also, I don't know, so, yeah.
Apparently this means hard work.
Yeah, it's something that would be from more countryside Australia, I think, hard yakka. Oh, crook is feeling sick. I feel crook, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you use it for angry?
That's when you'd say I'm pissed or pissed off. Australia's quite large, it could be.
You can't really generalize.
I can't generalise because I'm from Sydney and I live in Melbourne, so.
What is Devo?
Devo, devastated, very devastated. Devo as. Flat out, busy, very busy. Flat out this week, I can't help you out. Devo, I'm so flat out. Gobsmacked, shocked?
I'm gobsmacked.
Oh, that's exactly how I'd say it, I'm gobsmacked. Well done, you're very, very Australian now. Sook. Sook is a whinger, complaining.
Yeah.
You're a sook if you're complaining, especially if it's over nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sookie lala.
Suki lala.
Spewing. Spewing is, I would say it's probably like more like disappointed. I'm spewing that I missed the bus. It's kind of similar to Devo. Beauty, something's good. Oh, that's a beauty, especially when you're talking about your ute. She's a beauty, mate.
Ankle biter.
Ankle biter would be a kid, like a little ankle biter, like a little toddler, something like that. Because they're crawling around and they're close to your ankles and they like to bite sometimes. Bogan, what you call me sometimes. Bogan is probably from more rural parts of Australia, more laid back. Yeah, laid back, very laid back person.
I have a video coming up where I give you lots of suggestions on Australian TV shows. All these words might make a bit more sense.
Or less sense.
Or less sense. Some are a bit exaggerated though, like Kath and Kim, but yeah, they're funny.
A copper. A copper is a police officer. What's a coin of a 2-cent piece? Copper. A drop kick is someone that's not doing too well in life, failing out of school, doesn't have a job. That person's a real drop kick. Yeah, your mum would say, don't hang out with Darren, he's a drop kick. Sorry, Darren. Surfy is someone that likes to surf. Pretty self-explanatory. Your typical blonde-haired, tanned Australian that everyone thinks we all look like. Oh, journo, a reporter. A
journalist. Do you actually use that? What do you usually call them? Journal? Or do you say more reporter or?
None of the above.
Okay.
Okay, larrikin, definitely not something that I would use, but it is someone that's a bit of a joker, a prankster, likes to have a laugh. Bludger, someone that likes to not do any work. Lazy, yeah, basically. So Steve's a bludger. You're always saying it about your work colleagues if they're not lifting their weight and they're bludging. Preggers. Preggers is pregnant. You can also say prego, because we do like to put O on the end of every single word, which you'll probably see coming up. Yeah, preggers or prego, got a bun in the oven.
And something that we're saying is that we didn't include here names, but Australians love to put a no to names or just transform them. So for example, Steve, Stevo, or Sharon, Shasa.
Try and shorten everything as much as possible. Davo, Benno, Stefo.
You have this tendency to shorten words.
We're very busy running away from all of the dangerous animals in the country, so we don't have time to say the words properly. So we're in a move, you know? We're shown as a really laid back kind of country, but at the end of the day, we're constantly fearful of our lives.
Not really.
Oh, sticky beak. Having a little sticky beak, having a little look. You have a little sticky beak over your neighbour's fence just to see what they've got growing down there. Maybe get a little something from them. Yep. Oh, thingo. Thingo is a thing. Again, we just like to put O on the end of everything. You got that thingo that opens up. Yeah.
Basically, when you can't find the word, you say that thingo.
Thingo, whatchamacallit. And relos, relatives, whack an O on the end, relo, done. Pretty easy. Have a go yourself at home, give it a try. Tradie is a tradesperson. Tradesperson being plumber or electrician or a carpenter, which would be a chippy.
A chippy, yeah.
Chippy is someone that works with wood.
That's a word that you'll hear a lot if you're working here in Australia.
Truckie is a truck driver. They literally make the whole country run, so very important. Cobber. I think cobber is someone that fixes shoes.
I haven't heard this one, but it's good friend. It means good friend. He's a cobber? No?
If your shoes wear out all the time, maybe you are friends with your cobber. I don't know. Maybe it has another meaning. But
if you're Australian and you're watching this video, let us know if you've heard this word.
Rubbernecking. Rubbernecking is when you're driving down the highway and there's an accident and everyone just always looks at the accident while they're driving, so they slow down and cause another accident. So rubbernecking is just what you shouldn't do when you're driving down the highway. Veggie, someone that doesn't eat meat like a weirdo.
I'm vegetarian, yeah.
Someone that doesn't eat meat, just eats vegetables and other animal products, but yeah. A wuss. A wuss is someone that is almost like a sook. They're complaining a lot. Like if like, oh, I've got a cut on my hand, and like, I'll stop being such a wuss, because it's really not that big a deal. Kiwi is a bird, and it's also what we call people from New Zealand, which is the bird. Brolly. Brolly is an umbrella.
Very common one.
The loo. Loo is the bathroom. I'm going to the loo real quick. Quite a polite way of saying it.
What's another word for bathroom?
Danny. Ambo, ambulance. Again, O for everything. Not everything. We put a Y for some things, whichever makes sense. Again, feel free to play along at home. Just try and make Aussie slang of your favourite words.
Budgie smugglers?
Budgie smugglers, male swimwear. It's also a name of a brand. It's a brand name of swimwear. Chrissy. Chrissy is Christmas. Also a name. Esky. Esky it's a brand name of the cool boxes, those insulated drinks, beverage holders. Exy, yeah, that's pretty exy. It's very expensive.
So personally, I hadn't heard of this one.
Hey, no, exy.
No, not even, yeah.
No, not even from me.
Not even from you.
That's a first.
Lappy.
Lappy. So people that run laps on like a Friday night, you got a bunch of young guys running laps around McDonald's. I say that, I used to do this as well, but I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Laptop. Like computer.
Prezi, present.
So if you have a prezi for someone.
Yeah. Did you buy that prezi for Ben's birthday? Ben's B-day. Rego registration, which could be rego for anything, mostly car registration. In Australia, you need to register your car to drive on the roads. It's a form of tax. Every state's very different though, yep. Servo, service station, place to buy petrol station, yeah. Sunnies, sunglasses. Trackies, track pants, sweatpants. Thongs, okay. When you're traveling around the world and you say, where are my thongs? You're at a hostel, something like that, you're like, I can't find my thongs, has anyone seen my thongs? people generally look at you pretty weirdly, but that's what we call our sandals, our footwear.
So flip-flops in American?
Flip-flops, pluggers is another word for them, but yeah, thongs is that. It's not the old underwear.
The underwear.
Tucker is food, got some tucker. There would be a specific meaning for this, surely. Bathers, swimwear, bathing suit. Bottle shop, very important to Australians apparently. We have a reputation of drinking a lot. One of the only few establishments that were open during the big great lockdown.
Essentials.
It is an essential, yep. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum. If something is fair dinkum, it's true, basically.
Do you use it?
No.
Do your friends use it?
Nope.
Who uses it?
Older people, maybe. Rug up is to, if it's cold outside, make sure you rug up, stay nice and warm.
So you put a jumper on, cardigan, jacket.
Chook. Chook is a chicken. A cooked chook. A gentleman's handbag. When you go to Woolworths or another food retailer and you buy like a cooked chicken in a plastic bag, it's a gentleman's handbag.
Oh.
It's a very simple meal. Joey is not a slang word. It's an actual word for a small kangaroo, a baby kangaroo. Mozzie, mosquito. Lots of mozzies. Brekkie, breakfast.
That one is a very, very common one.
You sound very posh if you use the word breakfast. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Macca's, McDonald's. And another interesting thing is that they call Burger King Hungry Jacks. Yeah, so the reason for that is due to pretty sure, dispute about the name in the lawsuit. OJ, orange juice.
Can I have an OJ, please?
And it's weird seeing these things written. Chocky. Chocky is chocolate. I'm sure you're getting the hang of it now. We're not very imaginative.
Mushies?
Mushies.
Food.
Yes, it could be food. Definitely food. We'll leave it at food.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms, yes. Sanger. Sanger is a sausage.
Or a sandwich?
Yeah, or a sandwich as well, yeah.
What about snag?
Snag is also a sausage.
And now cities. Tassie.
Tasmania.
Breezy.
Brisbane. Yeah. Vegas, which would be for Brisbane.
Sydney.
Sydney doesn't really get anything. That's about it.
Shotgun knot.
Oh, okay, so
I really like this one.
Yeah, shotgun when you're with your friends, when you're younger, walking up to a car, you say shotgun, which means I get the passenger seat, the front passenger seat. It's like I bags it.
Yeah, like I want it.
We need to go pick up the pizza. Shotgun knot.
We need to take the rubbish out. Shotgun knot. So I won't do it. You do it because I said it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, that's
very Australian.
Very Australian, yeah, nah. It's kind of like I guess. Yeah, nah, yeah. Very similar to You're just kind of taking a pause from answering. Drop bear.
The story of the drop bear.
Drop bears are closely related to the koalas. You mainly spot them through their shiny eyes at night. So when you're out camping in Australia, if you shine your torch up into the branches, you can see like their shiny eyes and stuff. And what happens if you're walking around the tree or the shed or wherever you are, they can jump down onto you and start attacking you, and they're ferocious. So just really watch out for the drop bears when you're in Australia.
We went through many slang words. Thank you so much. And it's definitely a process, and it's something that you'll have to get used to. Sometimes you can pick up some words based on context as well. But yeah, personally speaking, when I first came to Australia, it took a while to get used to Australian slang and the Australian accent. But I always say that it's full of humor and it's so friendly. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. We are a friendly bunch. We will generally try and teach any newcomer Australia as much slang and stuff as possible. Just they might have a little play with some of the words, so just double check them before you start using them.
And if you know the story about the drop bear, please leave a comment below. I'll see you next time in the next video.
Like and subscribe to this channel. Help support the channel. Ciao.